Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Blvd, and today we are going to be talking about tips for starting your planner journey. Maybe you are new to planners, you've picked one up for 2025, and you are like, where do I even start? That's where I'm going to come in today and talk to you about some tips and tricks for starting in a new planner. So the first thing that I want you to do, my first tip, if you're starting new, is to start simple. That's tip number one. That means don't have a million planners. Don't have a million sticker books. Grab a planner, grab your favorite pen, and I would say maybe 5 sticker books to start your journey. The more you have, the more overwhelmed you're going to be, especially when you're first starting out. So if you're looking for just 5 sticker books that you want to start out with, a great option would be our Plan the Life You Love bundle, because it has something for like every area of your life. And then maybe if you love florals, you could do a fun decorative floral set, like I love our Roy G. Biv, or our neutral florals if you're more of a neutral lover, or our rainbow florals if you're more of a bright floral lover. One of these books, if you love florals, if you don't love florals, you grab one of our illustration books. And then if you really love function, or if you love color coding, then I would suggest Dots and Checklist. These are great books for beginners, and it's the less you have when you're starting, honestly, I feel like the more likely you are to stick to it, because you're not going to be so overwhelmed. So start simple, 1 planner, a few sticker books, and start with something simple. Start by jotting down your important events for the month. So maybe we go to January, and this planner already has a mood tracker over here. But go to January and just go ahead and jot down your important events. You could color code it if you want, or you could just go with regular colors. So I could come over here and I could grab, you could use boxes for this, or you could use dot stickers. I'm just going to use dot stickers. And I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to dot some important events that we have. So the 31st is my niece's birthday. We have a release on this day, and this day, and this day. So I'm going to mark those in my planner. We are not working on this day. And off the top of my head, those are my important events for January. Starting out small, and then you can come in here and you can jot them down if you want. But just start simple. That's my first tip if you're new to planning. Start simple. Don't try to jump in and get in over your head. My second tip for a planner newbie, if you're new to decorative planning, is to set a routine. You are more likely to stick to planning if you have a routine. Don't be afraid to set an alarm on your phone to remind you to go work in your planner. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what it takes for you to remember and to get a habit going, then do that. But set a routine up. I would put your planner somewhere where you see it every day and where you're going to be encouraged to use it every day. So whether that is your bedside table, your kitchen counter, your desk, maybe a side table next to a cozy chair, pick a place for your planner and then put some reminders in your phone to plan in your planner. Maybe that's every Sunday night. Maybe it's every Monday morning, Saturday morning. That's when you're going to plan out your week. And then honestly, for the first couple of weeks at least, I would put a reminder in your phone that reminds you to come touch your planner every single day. Set a routine of touching your planner every day. That's how you make it a habit. A really good way to help you make it a habit is to use habit tracker stickers, because you're going to be encouraged to come in every day and fill it in based on the day, which is going to encourage you to touch your planner every single day. We do have a sticker book of habit trackers. You can use dot stickers and make your own habit trackers too, though. You don't have to have official habit trackers. So that's my second tip, is to choose a routine. My third tip is to try a layout that works for you. Now, this is our vertical layout for Kell Blvd, and we also have a dashboard layout, which is this layout right here. So this is our dashboard layout. there's other planner companies with other layouts. So you have to find a layout that really works for you and how your brain works. For me, I love the vertical layout for my regular planner because I can choose to divide it into 3 sections, or I can just use it all the way down as one day. Excuse me. This is the layout that works the best for my brain. But this layout works really well for me for work because I can put important tasks over here for each day. But then a lot of my stuff for work might be like, I need to film these videos this week, but I don't know what day I'm going to do it. So I can make a list over here of everything I need to film and then check it off as I get it done. But it doesn't necessarily need to go on a specific day. That's why I love this layout for work. And I love the blank side because I can really make it work for me each week. And my brain loves that. Whether I'm making a bunch of different checklists, a brain dump, or some weeks I just make it more decorative if I don't need a lot of space. So I personally love this layout for work, but I love this layout for just my everyday life. So you kind of have to play around with what layout works for you. If you don't love whatever layout you purchased, you know, you may need to make it work for that year if you can't afford another planner. But try to experiment with different layouts. One tip I have is if you haven't bought a planner yet, is draw out the layout that you're considering on a piece of paper and then fake plan for the week. Fill it in like you would if it was your real planner and see if it works for you. But if you're using a planner and you find that it's really hard for you to stick to it or it's not beneficial, you've probably chosen the wrong layout for your brain because we all think differently. So you want to pick a layout that works for you. That's my 3rd tip. My 4th tip is to make it fun. I love the creative outlet of planning. It is my favorite. It is why I keep coming back to my planner over and over and over again. It's why I've been able to keep up with a planner for almost a decade now. It's because I make it fun. I turn it into a creative outlet. That's where these fun stickers come in. Use your stickers to help make this a fun planner. Don't let it overwhelm you with the stickers because it doesn't have to be this crazy work of art. You can literally just grab a few stickers, lay them down, and then get to planning. But there's just something about playing with stickers and making your planner fun that, one, makes you want to come use your planner every single week because you're going to be excited to play with new stickers and make a new cute layout. But it also, I swear, it helps you want to look at your planner. Like, it's so much fun to look at a bright, fun planner like this, and it makes you want to use it more than just a boring planner. Now, you don't have to go crazy. Here, I am literally going to put down maybe 4 or 5 floral stickers, and then I am going to start actually planning. But making it fun like this is like just the highlight of my week. And it is seriously why I keep coming back. So here I've just put down 4 stickers. They're cute, they're fun, and then I can use my box stickers to then come in here and make it practical, make it functional. So I can put some box stickers in a couple of different places. I like to use the box stickers to highlight important events so that they like stick out more, and I'll remember, oh, I have that to do on Sunday. I like to use the checklist stickers on days that I know I'm going to be really busy. So like on Saturday, I'm probably going to be running a bunch of errands, so it would be good to have a checklist there. Mondays are usually my busy day, my super, super busy day at work where I'm trying to catch up from the weekend. So I can put a checklist sticker there. And then I can put a little box sticker up here to highlight anything important on Monday morning. And then I also usually work on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I'm going to put another checklist on Thursday just to put things that need to get done before the weekend. And then I can put a cute little box sticker over here. But using these cute stickers, I swear, like, turns it into this creative outlet that just brings you back to your planner week after week. Again, you don't have to go crazy and buy tons and tons of decorative sticker books because that can get overwhelming. I love, personally, if you love color, I love this Rory G. Biv book. And if you don't love color, the Neutral Basics one, because it has 10 sets of floral stickers. So you could literally do at least 10 weeks, if not more, with one sticker book. That's 2.5 months worth of spreads without having to buy insane amounts of sticker books. So if you're just getting into planning, you're a newbie, then I definitely recommend at least grabbing one of those floral books to help make your planner a creative outlet, because that's going to make you want to come back to your planner over and over and over again. And then my 5th tip to a newbie planner, if you're brand new to planning, is focus on your priorities. Yes, it's fun to plan, but it's more important that you're planning. So highlight or star your top priorities for the day. Make your checklist and really make it work for you. What do you need to plan for? So you want to focus on your priorities, which might look different from the way that I plan. One way that you can do that, maybe you're like, well, I don't know where my priorities are. Grab a piece of paper and write down everything in your life that stresses you out. Bills, meal planning, cleaning, work, kids' schedule. Write it all down. Write everything that stresses you out. And then take the things that you write down and find a place for them in your planner. And then that is you focusing on your priorities for what your life looks like. So maybe you end up using this top row for work because that stresses you out. Maybe you use the bottom row for meal planning because that's something that stresses you out. And maybe you use the middle row for your kids' schedule. And then maybe over here, you keep a running to-do list for yourself. Just like that, you've taken 4 things off of your plate that stresses you out, and you've given them a specific spot in your planner. Focus on the priorities. Focus on the things that stress you out. Make a plan for them. Because if you can make a plan for the things that stress you out, that overwhelm you, then you're making more time for the things that you love because you've made a plan for the things that stress you out. So focus on your priorities. Make a list of what you want to plan for, and then set your planner up in a way that makes it where you can plan in the best way that works for you. Those are my 5 tips for someone who is new to paper planning. I hope this helps you to get started. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hit that subscribe button because I post videos year-round of how to use your planner in the way that it will be most beneficial to you. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.